You really don't need to be spending your money on expensive cigars to enjoy this hobby. And let me tell you why. My name is Zach, I'm 23, I make cigar videos here on this channel. If that's something you enjoy, and you've already made it this far in the video, 10 seconds, hit that sub button, hit the like button, and let's get right into it. So, welcome back guys. Today we're going to be talking about why you don't need to spend a lot of money to enjoy cigars. And I could name probably like 15,000 reasons. But you know how my videos are, usually 7 minutes long. So that's what we're going to get into today. So, I've been in this hobby for a minute now. I mean, I wouldn't say like years, a year, but enough to know that I've spent a lot of money on cigars. If you have been watching my channel for a while, you actually know how long I've been into cigars. And if you do know, actually I want you to stop right now and comment down below. That's how I'm going to know who really knows, who's been watching the videos like that. So with that being said, yeah, I'm blowing a lot of money on cigars. I mean, a lot. And I have not regretted one moment of it. But I can tell you how to save some money. So, to start off with, I was big at watching a lot of YouTube videos. Still do. That's just something I enjoy. And I watch people, get these cigars, and they're on the upper side. I keep forgetting YouTube does not like prices, bro. You want to talk about prices? YouTube does not like prices of stuff like this. So they're more on the expensive side. And I tend to be like, I could justify it, just one, right? Well, let me tell you, with that one price for that cigar, I could have bought a pack of 5 to 10, right? Hear me out, pack of 5 to 10, and sometimes it's even better. Now, how do I do that? So most of the time I go into a shop and I find a cigar, and I have nothing against shops, not even for a second, but hear me out. I bought a lot of cigars from shops and tend to go for like one of my favorite brands, Davidoff. We all know Davidoff. They are expensive, but you can find very good alternatives to Davidoff, and most of the time they're pretty cheap. And some of my favorite cigars are under. So with that being said, I think what you need to do when you're looking at cigars is find the wrapper that you like. Obviously the shade of the cigar, and what are the notes you're looking for when you're smoking a cigar? Are you smoking a cigar with, what's your pairing? There's a lot of different variables, but once you find a cigar you really like, so say you like the Davidoff White Label Winston Churchill, you need to literally, my favorite thing on earth, Google. You Google that cigar and you start going down, like, you look up, hey, what's very similar to the the Davidoff Winston Churchill White Label? And then it will give you a list of things that are similar. You try some stuff off that list, and half the time, they're like around, which is awesome. I mean, you can't beat the fact that you can just Google. Like, it has almost every answer you want, if sometimes more than what you want. So that is one of my recommendations, just to save money right there, is you tried something expensive and you like it. And you don't always need to spend the most amount of money on these cigars when you can get something a little bit different, a different name, and it's kind of similar. And sometimes it's even better, which is always good. So that's something to think about when you're buying these expensive cigars, Plus, when you're trying to build up a humidor and you want to, have cigars that you can always smoke, you don't want to have a bunch of expensive cigars, because, at least for me personally, this is a personal thing. Not everyone feels this way, but I'm not at the point where I'm smoking $20 cigars every day or all the time. I mean, I have a handful of cigars that are over 25 plus, and I usually save those for something special, or like just, I really want that cigar right now. It's like, it's not something I'm not smoking a cigar. First off, I'm pretty much smoking once a week. People like that. And then when you add in the fact that I got a cigar that's 25, 35 bucks, I'm not smoking that like on just a random day typically. I mean, some days I save it for like a holiday, a special event, work thing, all kinds of stuff. And, I want to make sure it's something I like really sit there and like hold off on and use it for a celebratory moment. I think, yeah, there we go. Compared to where I'm just whipping out $20 cigars. Now, there are people that do that. More power to you. That's not me. Sorry, guys. I don't know if I said in the beginning, I don't edit my videos, so everything you get is just either me messing up live, coughing live right now because I'm still a little congested. I'm going to assume it was a cold I got, because hit like a truck yesterday. I feel so much better today though. But yeah, so definitely looking online though for cigars. Great way to save money, by the way. Not just Google, but like different websites that you can buy in, you know, you can buy a 5-pack for cheaper than one cigar. That's a real thing. You can buy 5 different cigars for cheaper than you can buy one cigar that you've never had, and then you get 5 you've never had. Me personally, I'm gonna choose the option where I can have 5 I've never had, and I bet you, I almost guarantee, well, I can't almost guarantee, because sometimes that one cigar is better. There's a good chance you're gonna like at least 2 or 3 out of those 5 cigars. Very rare you're not gonna like all of them, but it could happen. But when you think about spending, you know, and you know, save some moolah by, instead of buying 1, you buy 5. Can I say I've spent, you know, I'd rather spend 25 on one cigar than I have others? I just said the price. Please, YouTube, forgive me. Yeah, I could totally have, but you know, you live and you learn. But that is some of the, you know, why you don't always have to buy an expensive cigar. That's just me personally. If you found this video somewhat enjoyable, like you like listening to this random kid talking in his room about cigars, drop a comment down below, drop a like, hit the sub button, you know, it does help the channel. I appreciate you guys coming back every other day. I do have a quick thing to go over with you guys for someone that said I don't post every other day. I didn't miss a video the other day. I had it privated, okay? Because I actually posted it when I posted another video, so I had to private it. And then when I unprivated it, it posted like, I posted it technically 5 days later, so it posted this, it came down the same day that I uploaded that other video. So I did upload a video. I just unprivated, so it showed up not, yeah. So I have uploaded every day consistently for like almost, we're going on like 2 to 3 months. I don't want to hear you haters in the comments down below, okay? But if you do feel like you need to let me know in the comments down, let me know. I don't care. It is what it is. Haters gonna hate. So with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching another video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Later, skaters.